America, 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 fuck yeah, coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah, America, fuck yeah, freedom is the only way, yeah, terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America, fuck yeah, so lick my blood and suck on my balls, America, fuck yeah, what you gonna do when we come for you now? It's the dream that we all share, it's the hope for tomorrow, fuck yeah, McDonald's, fuck yeah, Walmart, fuck yeah, the Gap, fuck yeah, baseball, fuck yeah, NFL, fuck yeah, rock and roll, fuck yeah, the internet, fuck yeah, slavery, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Starbucks, fuck yeah, Disney World, fuck yeah, porno, fuck yeah, Valium, fuck yeah, Reeboks, fuck yeah, fake tits, fuck yeah, sushi, fuck yeah, Taco Bell, fuck yeah, rodeos, fuck yeah, Bed Bath and Beyond, fuck yeah, Liberty, fuck yeah, Wax Lips, fuck yeah, the Alamo, fuck yeah, Band-Aids, fuck yeah, Las Vegas, fuck yeah, Christmas, fuck yeah, immigrants, fuck yeah, Popeye, fuck yeah, Democrats, fuck yeah, Republicans, sportsmanship, books.
Oh, well, welcome back to an episode of Ministry Truth. I am your only host on this show, and not really going to stick too much with the rest of the shit that's going on in this country because it's starting to get really fucking stupid. But one of the first things I do want to talk about is why are Democratic congressmen calling for a mutiny? I bet you nothing happens to them.
I'm Senator Alyssa Slotkin.
Senator Mark Kelly.
Maggie.
Representative Chris DeLuzio.
Congresswoman Maggie Goodlander.
Representative Chrissy Houlihan.
Congressman Jason Crow.
I was a captain in the United
I don't
States
care.
Navy.
Former CIA officer.
Former Navy.
Former paratrooper and Army Ranger.
Former intelligence officer.
Former Air Force.
We want to speak directly to members of the military.
And the intelligence community.
Who take risks each day.
To keep Americans safe.
We know you are under enormous stress and pressure right now.
Americans trust their military.
But that trust is at risk.
This administration is pitting our uniformed military,
And intelligence community professionals.
Against American citizens.
like us. You all
This is new? You've been supporting the intelligence agencies spying on Americans since fuck God knows when. What are you talking about? I was a captain in the Navy. Okay, I don't give a shit. Little faggot.
swore an oath.
To protect and defend this Constitution.
Right now, the threats to our Constitution aren't just coming from abroad.
But from right here at home.
Our laws are clear. You can refuse illegal orders.
You can refuse.
Actually, I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the officers pointed above me. Well, UCMJ says you're wrong.
Illegal orders.
You must refuse illegal orders.
No one has to carry out orders that violate the law.
Or our Constitution.
We know this is hard.
And that it's a difficult time to be a public servant.
But whether you're serving in the
You're a
CIA,
public
The
servant.
Army.
Our Navy.
The Air Force.
Your vigilance is critical.
and know that we have your back.
Because now, more than ever,
The American people need
What are you
you.
gonna do when if these fucking service members take you up on this and they get sent to jail? Sent to jail. Crazy, right? And then if we do happen to get into war and you tell them to do this, guess what? They just became deserters, and deserters get death.
We need you to stand up for our laws.
Our Constitution.
And
British
who we
treasoners.
are as Americans. Don't give up
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up the ship. I'm Senator Alyssa Slotkin.
Senator Mark Kelly.
Representative Chris DeLuzio.
Congresswoman Maggie Goodlander,
Representative Chrissy Houlihan.
Congressman Jason Crow.
I was a captain in the United States Navy.
Former CIA officer.
Former Navy.
Former paratrooper and Army Ranger.
former intelligence officer,
Former Air Force.
We want to speak directly to members of the military.
And the intelligence community.
Who take risks each day.
Keep Americans safe.
We know you are under enormous stress and pressure right now.
Americans trust their military.
But that trust is at risk.
This administration is pitting our uniformed military
And intelligence community professionals.
Against American citizens.
I'm sorry. Our military has nothing to do with the Americans because we fight. Most Americans don't get called up to war. Most Americans don't have to get up and work all times of hours while far, far away from home. Do you know a lot of these military members that are come in because Republicans are in office? A lot of the military is pro-Trump. Remember, the increase has been ridiculous over the past few years. Missing quotas to making quotas 3 months into the recruiting season. Or recruiting year. It's crazy, right?
So what do you say to everybody that says the Proud Boys are a white supremacist terrorist organization that just wants to fight and hurt people?
Well, I don't think you used all the monikers that we've been called over the
Pretty
years.
close.
I don't even think you have enough device storage to
That's
get
true.
that. But those people, like, there are those people that get, like JD DeLay.
Yeah.
You know, he
Yeah.
didn't know who the Proud Boys were, and the left said, "Oh, well, you guys are white supremacist Proud Boys," and he said, "Yeah, well, fuck the Proud Boys too, right?"
Yeah.
So, like in JD's case, that's why I reached out to him really nicely. I'm like, "Look, you don't know too much," and I told him who we were, and he's like, "Oh, okay, no, you're not what they say." Now, the people that actually say that, they don't actually believe that, right? So, it's just the people that listen to it that don't know that believe it. So, to those people that say that, I mean, I got 2 words. It's
Fuck
excuse
it.
my language, but fuck you.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because we're none of that. I don't care what race, religion, what your cultural background is. If you believe in Western values and Western civilization, and unfortunately, and also in 2025, I got to say this too, you got to be born a man.
Yep.
Like, we welcome you in as a brother. So, and also demographics is important of the city that the Proud Boy chapter's in. Like example, I'm Cuban. I'm Cuban American.
Hey, you're so
Miami.
white. I thought I was gonna get blinded. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
I would
I
think.
haven't hit the TAM vet enough.
What's up,
I mean,
Yeti?
being in prison for about 3 years really screws up your 10.
Well, he's not the
But,
first
like,
one we're going to
my
see
personal
today.
chapter is 90% Cuban American. You know, the Atlanta chapter.
Oh, wait till you see Jake Lang.
Yeah, the Kentucky guys are probably all white. You know, the Mississippi guys are probably all white.
Jake Lang,
So it just
I think,
depends
is
on the
way worse than
demographics of the
this dude
city.
so far.
But we really don't care what you're. It's an ideology thing, right?
I mean, it seems like they blame you guys for everything. I heard the other day somebody asked me, "Weren't you guys involved in the Charlottesville thing?" And I'm like, "What? No."
I actually was at Charlottesville, but not in my Proud Boy.
Yeah,
I
right.
went to cover it. I was a streamer at
Yeah.
the time, so I came with my camera.
Yeah.
Covered the event. It was a hectic event. I saw bad on both sides. I saw good on both sides.
Right.
You know, and I think, you know, and I don't. I'm not going to say I don't put Trump on a pedestal,
But you kind of do.
But I kind of do because he pardoned me. But before that, I think the most accurate depiction of what went on in Charlottesville is Trump's press conference, where he just denounced like
All
the
racism.
violence,
Yeah.
all racism, right? And like my colleagues from across the aisle, I'm going to use what Congress uses. My colleagues from across the aisle, they see race more than we do, right? They're always, I've never been, by my guys, like we joke around with each other, but nothing ever serious. From
Yeah.
that side, I've been called a coon.
Yeah.
They've dropped the N-bombs on me.
Yeah.
That's never happened from our side. No matter how much I argue with somebody, that's never happened from our side. And it's usually their side. I am a hateful person. I do run a hate group, but what I hate is authoritarian beliefs, you know, and that's
A little
that's
bit of
what they
protection
want.
from pepper spray.
it's okay to believe that. I just think it's stupid.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want.
These people claim to have a lot in common with you then, but it seems like maybe not.
No, we
What's in
we
those
definitely
rings
don't
there,
have
huh?
hardly anything in common. And you know,
They claim to be against the same thing you're against, but it seems like they actually support it.
they actually support it. Where were they for the 4 years of Biden? They weren't there.
Yeah.
You know, they're over here. Look, I think people that get detained by ICE should be treated humanely, right? I think that we could agree with.
But they are.
They're out here and they're protesting, you know, illegal immigrants, which did break a law. It might be a misdemeanor, did break a law. Maybe some of them have been violent. Some of them have been pedophiles. Some of them have like
Murderers,
hard
rapists.
charges. But the problem lies in where were they when they sentenced me to 22 years? Were they outside the prisons? Were they outside Freedom Corridor and the DC Gulag? They weren't. So I find it kind of hypocritical that they care more about people that aren't supposed to be here. I don't want to dehumanize those people. They just don't belong here.
Yeah, so you got sentenced to 22 years. So can you tell me what it was like when you served part of that? Like, what were the conditions like? How were you being treated in prison?
So if anybody ever tells you like a binary answer to that, it's false, right? There's always a roller coaster of emotions that go with that. Like some days I'm hopeful, some days, you know, you're not. All 3 of those years I spent in solitary confinement or in transit. You know, so like, it makes me feel some type of way that they're here for them, but they weren't there for me. They're supposed to be my fellow Americans.
How many hours a day were you in solitary?
20, 30.
24.
Oh,
Really?
24 hours.
that's not true.
It's like cruel and unusual punishment.
You're supposed
That's
to
not
let
true.
inmates out for an hour, but they had us like terrorists, so we couldn't even go out on the yard. So I spent 3 years by myself.
Yeah.
You know, besides the time that I had to go to trial.
How much of that time that you were in prison in 24-hour-a-day solitary confinement was that before you actually got convicted?
All of it?
It was about a year and change before I got convicted.
And you were still in solitary?
And I was still in solitary before and after. And I was transferred to 40 different federal prisons, federal holdovers, and
Holy
county
shit.
jails. You know, I think that's a record. Apparently, I like breaking records. 22 years, longest trial in DC history, biggest case in DOJ history with the most voluminous amount of discovery. So there's 2 Americas, right? And in 2016, you know, you could debate things. You could say, well, I disagree with you on immigration. We've come to a point where these 2 groups, right, aren't compatible with each other. I'm not going to pretend that I know a solution to that, but I don't see a solution, right? Like the person that was most moderate among all of us, and the person that sat down with an empty chair in front of him, Charlie Kirk, got shot in the neck. You know, and I'm like, okay, maybe this will bring the country together. That's the opposite. You know, they were celebrating it. They were using that as to actually assault other people. And I'm happy that my organization, In the Shadows, got over 160 people fired from their jobs for doing so, rightfully so. So I think I can't pretend to tell you that there's a solution to this, but I could tell you what the problem is. And I just don't see how I can coexist with people that want us dead. And this all started in September 9, 2016. You know, we got called a basket of deplorables. They genuinely believe that. Then they saw that didn't work, insults didn't work, so they're like, okay, let's silence them. Let's take them off social media, right? Well, that didn't work either. So let's take them off financial platforms. Let's take them off banking systems. Let's definance them. That didn't work because we didn't care about money. Let's lock them down.
Right.
That didn't work. Let's let Antifa and BLM burn down cities over the course of the summer of 2020. That didn't
We're
work.
just blowing off steam.
They stole an election. Maybe some people disagree with me on that. But look at it from our perspective. Then you have the balls to say that people were angry and they stormed the Capitol because Donald Trump said that the election was stolen. That wasn't it. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. You get me? We get treated horribly. And I appreciate it because it shows their colors. I'm out here. I'm not going to stop coming out here.
That's the first
And,
time I've seen you
I'm
in
not
a
going to stop
long
fighting.
while.
That's what I love doing. It's not about money. It's not about clout. It's not about fame. You know, I love what I do. You know, anybody that says any streamer out here is out here for the money is stupid, because you don't make a lot of money. Yeah. You know, so I appreciate.
Sure about that?
And also I'm here to appreciate what everybody here has done. You know, my guys have been absent, obviously, because they've been trying to focus internally, you know, because of what happened to us. So you guys kind of carried the torch. You know, we started the End Domestic Terrorism rallies to label Antifa domestic terrorist group. You guys came out here day after day after day, and you carried the torch. And here we go. And my guys want a White Claw. Hold on one second.
That's gay.
So
You drink White Claw, faggot.
So I appreciate it, because it's. I'm going to use Hillary Clinton's words. It takes a village.
Proud Boys
And
drink
it
White
did,
Claw.
And now we've been successful, and we're celebrating.
And what would you say? What's the mission of the Proud Boys?
Make better men. That's it. We're not a political group. We're not here.
And what would you say? What's the mission of the Proud Boys?
Make better men. That's it. We're not a political group. We're not here. We're not like a militia. We're here to make better men. And to each one of these individuals, the guys around me, some guys that I won't name, they have a different outlook
No,
on
these
how to make better
streamers
men. So
that
iron
he's talking
sharpens
about
iron.
are out there, bro. They not only are they monetized within like fucking a week, because they get from 50 subscribers to almost 3,000, and then if you watch, they all get super chats, they get cash apps. I'm not talking about pred catching. I'm talking about the on the ground reporters. If you watch some of their streams, they get a lot of donations.
Always talking about potential, bitch. I am the better me. Jack of all trades, name the nigga who ahead of me. Must be God instead of
Got a lot of security around him. Hey! Right side rebel. The front line. Oh, that was good. Whoa, is that a kid? Can't be a kid. It's Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt.
They were peaceful until the Trumpers came down.
At this point, there are two reasons why you would still support Donald Trump. Either you are a billionaire,
You love this country.
or you are a pedophile. Donald Trump is a pedophile. If you can't put one and one together, there's no coming. We can't help you. I'm sorry.
There's no reason for you guys to even be out here.
Yeah, Joe Biden.
So yellow jackets. Okay. The fact that your guys' priority is the fucking streets when they came in an army and surrounded us until we felt threatened is unbelievably fucked up.
What are you talking about?
They came down in an army and surrounded us until we couldn't get out. But you say, hey, you're blocking traffic when there's not even fucking cars in the street. Either fix your priorities or start to understand why our society doesn't give a fuck that you exist.
Shut the fuck up! Yeah, trans people don't exist. Fucking commie piece of shit! Trans people don't exist.
Look at Portland PD. They ain't doing shit.
Yeah, Halloween was a month ago.
Oh, is that a White Claw?
Smash that like and follow button.
I think we're done with Portland. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch screens for a minute. This was Portland City Council open comments last night. I was watching this, and I hope this is not a sign for things to come around the country, especially with places like Texas now possibly getting some Muslim communities.
Welcome to speak and come up, but please no outbursts, okay? We have Andre Williams.
How you doing? It's good to be here. I speak here as of course, a resident of Detroit, a veteran, someone who's firm in my belief as a Christian, as an American nationalist. We came here today to send a message that American towns and cities will not be Islamified. We do not want this in our country. We're against that. And as a message for white Americans and black Americans, the identity of our country is firmly rooted in our history and who we are as Christians. We should never reject that. We should never go past that. We should never let that down. We should put it up and put it forward. We have two prime examples, one in Europe and one happening in Nigeria, the slaughter of Christians in Nigeria and the invasion of Europe from Islamic countries. Now, of course, we know that our foreign policy over the last 40 years has been detrimental to the United States on the behalf of Israel. I oppose that. But does not mean that we're going to open our borders to a bunch of people into our country. We're no longer going to do that. Gen Z, I believe, is opposed to mass migration. We're opposed to the destruction of our country. We're opposed to everything that the prior generations have allowed.
Majority of Gen Z
We're no longer going to allow that,
Mexico,
and I speak
too.
firmly on that. And proudly, as a black American, as an American, as a Christian, against what is happening in our country. I hear about all this hate that we brought to Dearborn, but myself and people who've been here with us, we've been met with a great hate since we've been walking up and down the street, Michigan Avenue. I've been spit on. I've been called a house Negro, a coon, everything under the book because I'm black and I care about my country. Imagine that. That's the nation we stand in. If you stand for your country, you're called everything under the book. If you stand for your people, whether you're white or black, Hispanic,
leave me out of it.
You're called the enemy of the people. That's the time we live in, and I'm disgusted by it. Walking with white Americans saying that I'm a Christian and I believe in this country feels like I'm in the 1950s. Feel like I'm somebody from the South, a white person from the South walking with a black person. To see on the other side the pain is disgusting. The fact that Americans cannot be proud of their faith and stand firm in their faith against what we're seeing across the Western world and to be opposed to it and be met with calls of Nazi and fascist, well, that's what you want to call us. If that's what you want to bring to us, hatred, well, we will stand firm in what we believe regardless of how much you hate us. Because our belief is in God, our belief is in our country, our belief is in our people. And we will promote that each and every day until death. I think that's something that our history shows. We are not fearful of anyone.
You have 30 seconds.
We're not fearful of anyone in this country. Americans have built the world. We've bring great things upon this world. And as Christians, we've done much to civilize the world. And we will not allow anyone to tell us we cannot be Christian, that we cannot say what we want in this country because we've built this country into what it is. And we allow people to come over here and have their say. Well, guess what? We say no to Islamification of the United States and all of Western civilization. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, folks, as we indicated, please do not have any outbursts. Okay, next speaker we have is Othman Al-Ansi.
What? Uh-oh.
Othman Al-Ansi, 7441 Kentucky Street.
I pronounced it right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Council President, members of the council, today Dearborn witnessed two very different kinds of protests. The first was led by Anthony Hudson, someone who arrived here with fear in his heart and stereotypes in his mind, but after walking our streets, visiting our mosque, and speaking with our residents, his entire perception changed. He
He's
admitted
running
that the
for
media
governor.
lied to him, and what he found instead was hospitality, kindness, and community. The second protest was the opposite. Individuals who came here to shout and chase attention. And to them I say, you're still welcome to sit with us, enjoy shawarma, Yemeni tea, and see who we really are. You don't have to agree with us to break bread with us. And to our young people especially, do not give in to these provocations, the attention they crave. They feed
Aren't
off your
you?
reaction, your videos, your anger. Show them instead your manners, your character, your discipline. Let them shout into the wind while you embody the values your parents and grandparents raised you with. Over the past year, I've prayed in church. I prayed in the mosques, and I visited the churches. Different languages, different traditions, but the same prayer: peace, safety, and unity for our city and our neighbors. At the end of the day, we are not a city of strangers. We are a family of neighbors, and no amount of outside noise will change that. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Muslims say they promote peace, but I've seen more not.
Okay, next we have Mr. Anthony Hudson.
This is the guy that's running for governor.
Ladies and gentlemen of the board, good evening. I am Anthony Hudson. I am a gubernatorial candidate. I need you all to
Use the microphone.
understand I have no affiliation with the anti-American group that came here today to destroy your town. They came for a day. One of them came from Florida, who says he's running for Senate, as if that comes out of a Cracker Jack box. I came here to build a bridge between hate and happiness in your town. I spent 4 days here last week. First day one, a little nervous. Didn't know what I was getting into. I hear all the stuff that's printed on the TV, or all the stories that are written about you. We build our own image in our head. And it's only fair to come down here and see it for myself, right? I mean, I am an American. I am welcome here. I came down for 4 days and witnessed something I had never seen before. What the gentleman was talking about over here was his version of America, where the Constitution...
Just like anybody, business, facility, that knows somebody's coming to visit, they clean up everything and they make it look like it's all, what's it called, roses and peaches and, no. All right, I feel like George Bush right now.
is set for all Americans. Doesn't matter where you come from. We are all created equal in the eyes of the Lord. Is it not written?
No.
You have freedom of religion in this town, just like I have freedom of religion in Grand Blanc, Michigan. I don't impose on you. You don't impose on me. You get up, go to work, do your job, go home and take care of your family. I don't care what you do, because you have the same freedom I have. This group here came to interrupt my peaceful walk. For almost 2 months, I advertised a peaceful walk. My question is, where were you? You knew about it. I asked you to come walk with us as members of this community, to show strength, to show peace, to show that communities do not exist without unity. Yes, I made my comment, Mayor. You have freedom of speech like anyone else. But as an elected official in this town, you should treat every citizen with respect and dignity.
That's a
The word
politician.
bigotry means when you don't get along with somebody else's point of view or idea. So I counter that back and say that you were being a bigot that night as well.
You have 30
If I'm not
seconds.
welcome in Dearborn, should I win this race and become the next governor of Michigan, if you can't apologize to an American citizen, then I'll proclaim that you're not welcome in my state. We are all equal, and we better start acting like it. Leadership needs to lead by example, not from fancy seats behind a podium, but by example. You have to set the tone and the precedence in this community so that people like me don't need a
I know,
damn
I
vest
know,
to come
Yeti,
here and walk down
which
your
is fucking
streets
stupid he would
peacefully
say that.
with Muslim.
This is why I don't like
citizens
this
of
guy.
this
Your
community.
time has expired.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hudson. All right, next we have Jason Ox. Is that correct, sir?
No, DYE. I was trying to write on a.
Okay, is it Jason?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Fat fuck.
Well, I did have a speech prepared, but with the events that happened today, I want to make clear of some things here. I've had some Muslim people come up to me and say, if you're coming in peace, how come you're carrying your pistol with you? I got news for you, my friend. That is the peacekeeper. That's what keeps peace in this country. Everybody worried about Sharia law, which we found don't exist. I myself
Sharia
was
law does
brainwashed
exist.
by the lamestream media. I came down here, we had the courage, and we came and talked to people. We entered mosques. We were welcomed with open arms. We didn't have any opposition. We also didn't come down here and say we're burning your Quran. We also didn't come down here and say we're throwing bacon on you. By the way,
Yeah,
is
I don't
that
agree
what
with that
Jesus
either.
would do? I don't think so. In any way, shape, or form.
This is why Jake Lang was fucking retarded for coming up there. He obviously was there to agitate. But, again, Sharia law does exist, you fat fuck.
It's the most un-Christian Jesus thing that could ever be done. And I would suggest studying to show yourself approved. Literally. Now, on to the mayor here. We are a constitutional republic
Oh shit, he's carrying right now.
governed by the United States Constitution and the laws. When you are acting incapacity
It looks zip
of a
tied.
mayor, like these gentlemen are acting incapacity of police officers, you are not a Muslim, you are not a Christian, you are not nothing. You are the mayor. You are only to answer to the United States Constitution, and that's it. And it's fine. People make mistakes. Just apologize. Anthony apologized. That's what men do. You know what I mean? We made mistakes. He made mistakes. Hell, man, we thought we were coming down here into a freaking battle. And all we battled was food and coffee. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, we've been brainwashed on this stuff since a child. Literally. You know, a lot of us went and signed up to go to war and didn't realize who the true enemies were.
The Jews.
Now we do. And I think this is their biggest fear. But at the same time, give respect to get respect. I audit police officers. I audit government officials, all these different things. If I come in there.
No. His credibility just got shot. Anything, well, I didn't believe anything he said anyway. But I totally forgot he said that. And I think I was in JD Delay's chat. But, no. First Amendment frauditors are the worst. I bet you he's got numerous felonies, numerous lost lawsuits. He goes out there. He's a provocateur. That's what First Amendment auditors are. Provocateurs.
And they say, what are you doing? And I go, First Amendment protected activity. How you doing, sir? Guess what? That video don't get nothing for views. If I come in there and they say, what are you doing? And I go, I invoke my fifth. Get out of my face. Guess what that does? 100,000, 20,000. See what I mean? People want the controversy. If this was all for votes and political stuff, we'd have just lied. Put a little AI thing of the prayer. You know what I mean? No, we tell the truth. This is the blue collar, we the people, ditch digging campaign. This is by the people, for the people. This is the Constitution. This is what it is. It's the only reason I'm helping him. I hate both parties. I think both parties are two wings on the same diseased Masonic bird, to be quite honest with you. I'm about unity and we the people. I've tried to tell Anthony to run on Don't Tread on Me. You know? Like, we're done with the corruption. And there is corruption. And we're going to find it. And that's what I do. I sift out government corruption, and then
Jesus
you find out. You know what I mean? FAFOs, my favorite line.
I'm sorry, your time has expired.
You guys have a good one.
Thank you, sir.
Faggot ass auditor.
All right, next we have Mahmoud Mohsen.
Bless you.
Mahmoud Mohsen. All right. Is there any in there to check the overflow, or is there anybody left in that overflow? All right, I'll put it aside, Chief, if anybody, if you don't mind. No. Okay. Cam High. Next we have Cam High.
1 second.
Okay.
Hi, Cam Higby. I'm a journalist. I'm not a protester. This is my badge, okay? Today on the streets of Dearborn, I was pepper sprayed, maced by protesters because I asked them simply why they were harassing and touching another individual who had stated repeatedly that he was only on their side of the street to talk to them and have a dialogue. My phone was smashed. You can see the broken camera right there. They stole $50 out of my pocket, and they stole my microphone receiver. I went and I told one of your officers, badge number 3668, that this had happened. He told me there was nothing that could be done about it unless I went to the station. I told him, I can't go to the station. I'm working. I'm doing my job. He said, I'm working too. I said, yeah, and your job is to protect me and all of the people that are out here today, okay? So we said that I could go into the station later. I told him, you're never going to catch the guy if I go into the station later. He's going to leave. He's dressed head to toe in black bloc. I filmed the whole thing, but he had a mask on his face. You'll never, ever get an opportunity to arrest that person ever again if you don't go and get him right now. He said, sir, I can't leave my post. 5 minutes later, I caught him in the parking lot on a personal phone call, okay? Repeatedly today, I watched people that are in this room get attacked by other people that are in this room. I watched your officers not respond to those attacks repeatedly. Then I saw somebody who was in this group, which again, I'm a journalist. I'm just documenting what's going on, and I'm here to tell you what's going on. I saw somebody in this group get arrested. I asked the officers, habeas corpus, please articulate probable cause for arresting this person. They refused to. I asked name and badge number. They refused to give me their name and badge number as a member of the press with my badge clearly displayed. They would not tell me why they were arresting this person. They just did it, okay? Yesterday, I was exploring Dearborn. I came here just to document this from Seattle as a journalist, okay? I was exploring Dearborn. I walked up and down Michigan Avenue. There wasn't very many people out. Then we wanted to hear the call to prayer that we've heard so much about. So we went to a mosque. And at that mosque, I was followed by a drone. If I moved forward, the drone moved forward.
Dude, I got
if
so
I went
tired of
backwards,
the call
the drone
for prayer.
went backwards. I went to a gas station, and that drone waited outside of the gas station, just above the door, for me to leave so it could begin following me again. I was followed by vehicles, and I was followed by individuals on foot. There was a lot of talk in here today about sexism. So I'd like to quote the Prophet Muhammad. Okay? One of my favorite quotes from the Prophet Muhammad. A woman's testimony is worth half that of a man's due to the deficiency of her mind. God created two sexes, one superior and one inferior. That's why your women wear hijabs, because they're inferior to men. That's why in most Muslim countries, they can't leave their homes without permission of a male guardian. Is my time up?
You have 30 seconds. You had 30 seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds.
Yeah, go
okay,
ahead.
great.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I shouldn't feel like a dhimmi in my country. That's what I feel like in Dearborn, Michigan. It doesn't feel like home. I feel like a dhimmi, a second-class citizen, which is what Christians are in the majority of Muslim countries. Dhimmis. Second-class citizens. And the policing in this city, that's exactly what happens. And I know rank-and-file officers in pretty much every city usually want to take care of these problems. You're the one giving the orders, Mr. Mayor. These guys definitely want to do something about them. They're business. Look at them. These guys are all business. Your orders. I'm done.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Please, folks, we don't, no outbursts, please. Next we have, sir. We have, I believe, Jaden Scott. Is there Scott? Okay.
Hello, my name is Jaden Scott. I'm from Bay City, Michigan. Guys, I'm honored to be here today in the largest Muslim city in America, and personally let the City Council know that as of today, November 18th, Patriot Governor Greg Abbott has designated CARES and the Muslim Brotherhood a domestic terrorist organization. Expect that to follow across the country. Mayor Abu, we know your relationships with George Soros and the Muslim Brotherhood and CARES. After Anthony Hudson made his post, you had a coordinated... It's my 3 minutes. Thank you. No outburst. Thank you.
All right.
You led a coordinated attack through the press releases with CARES. We know it, and we are ashamed of you. You speak as a representative of the Islamic community. Today, Christians march through this city because of your comments. You are a representative. Hold yourself to a higher decorum. We're in Dearborn, Michigan. This is the home of Henry Ford. This man put America on wheels and also wrote a famous book that spoke about another takeover of our country. Muslims and Christians, take a look up here. There's Muslims and there's Christians.
Sir.
And
Address
there's
the Muslims
and there's Christians up here. There is
Okay.
one man who stands out. We are all Gentile to these people. We're all Goyim.
Jews.
And we must stand firm. Christ is King. America first. Michigan first. Patriots first. Mayor Abu. The Muslim Brotherhood is designated a domestic terrorist, and so is the CARES organization in Texas. Expect that to follow across America. Everybody have a great day.
Thank you.
You know, I always thought the Muslim Brotherhood was on the list, but apparently it keeps getting taken off.
All right, Mr. Edward Lang.
This little faggot.
All right. Commander Madu, you guys got to keep it down. Okay.
In 1900, the world was 30% white.
No
Fast
way.
forward 125 years, we are down to 7%. The Islamification
I don't
of
believe
Europe
that either.
is particularly aimed at the destruction of white people. The Islamification of America is aiming to meet the same goal. Our people, white Christian, European, Western civilization, we built the arts. We built the Colosseum. We have ran the world into the industrial age. And now, this people here, the Muslim community is looking to drag us back. They're looking to oppress women, oppress homosexuals. They're looking to destroy everything that makes America great. President Trump, send ICE into Dearborn. These people have overstayed their visas. They're H-1B chain migration invaders.
Hell
and they
yeah.
have come to this country to destroy our way of life. We know exactly your laws in your book about lying to our faces, pretending to be Americans, wearing your suits. But that doesn't happen anywhere else where you guys are in charge. There are 53 Muslim majority countries, and in all of them, it is tyranny, destruction, it is shithole living. We have to call it what it is. You guys don't live like we do. We don't want you in our country.
Hey, Dominic, how are
We'll
you?
come and eat your shawarma in Somalia, okay? We don't need it here in Michigan. We don't need it in any part of America. We have a right to self-determination. Our founding fathers fought and died for our posterity, for white Americans. And we're being driven out. You come here and you marry 4 or 5 women and you outbreed us. You change the laws. You make all of our country look like the places that you fled from. We don't want you here. Respectfully, get the fuck out of my country.
Oh,
I
sure.
don't want you
Sure.
here.
Relax.
We don't want you here.
That's fine.
I don't want you here. I don't want you here.
That's fine, sir. Just
This is our country.
pull it.
And
Chief,
the
can you send the
people,
guys out there?
the veterans, the World War II veterans, that's blood has soaked for our constitutional republic, are taking a look around Europe. They're taking a
It is,
look around
Dominic.
America, and they're saying, what the hell did we fight for? We have been taken over
have 30
without
seconds.
a single shot fired. You guys are outbreeding insidious parasites on the American way of life. You will never look like us. You will never eat like us. You won't build buildings like us. You are nothing. You can build nothing.
This is one of those
Just
J6
like
guys.
President Trump's great American friends have said. You guys are not us, and get the fuck out. America first. America only. God bless
I can
America.
agree with that
Jesus
last
is
part.
king. Jesus is
thank
king.
you.
Jesus is king. Jesus is
Thank
king.
you.
Jesus is king. Jesus is king.
They end up getting kicked out after this.
Order in the chambers. Order in the chambers.
And that concludes our meeting for today.
Guys. Get these guys. Guys, you got to go back to the seat. Everybody back to your seats or you'll be removed.
They're leaving.
All right. All right. Mr. Anthony Deegan.
All right. So that's the part that, wanted to really play those first couple people talking. I don't know. This Lang guy, I'm just not a huge fan of. And I normally don't mind J6 people. I'm friends with a few. Now this is...
I'm white.
Which one is this? This is BC Preacher, and this is where, I don't know, man. They don't look like a party or religion of peace, but then again, they were getting agitated. But when you agitate one, the whole group's going to get agitated, especially when the tension's already so high. It's already high.
I'm American. This is disgusting. There's a right to freedom in this country, and that's exactly what these people are practicing. Where do you see Sharia law? Point to me right now. Because if there was Sharia law in Dearborn, I wouldn't be talking to you guys right now. I bet you none of these people are even from Michigan. None of these people are probably from Michigan. And if they are, they're probably from Howell.
That's that Islamic dude saying that he's being peaceful and everything. Remember that. That's why I said you're probably going to see him again.
You know where the KKK exists? Excuse me.
So why do you think people are saying there's Sharia law here then?
Because that's what they're saying.
Okay.
So what do you got to say?
Allahu Akbar!
Allah
See
Akbar.
that?
Allah Akbar. Take that shit back to your country.
That to me may not meant to be, because this God is great, but I don't like hearing that. Really don't.
Take that shit back to your country. I'll smack the fuck out. Go ahead. Hey, go ahead.
You a bitch, bro.
I am?
Cuss my God, bro.
America first, motherfucker. Try me. I serve my fucking country. What you do? You fucking yeah. Tired of you fucking people. Fuck your fucking country. What's up, bitch? Knock the teeth off.
People are scared.
Knock the teeth off.
So peaceful, guys. So peaceful.
What's your fucking tongue with that shit, bro? You're a weirdo, bro.
See? It's a little different from when he was in that meeting. Completely different tone. As if they didn't have it on video.
Another Section 8 parasite. Another Section 8 parasite. God is great. God is great. Keep it peaceful, boys. Keep it peaceful.
God is good. God is great. That's all
You see
I
how violent they come over here? They're violent shit. Smash.
It's supposed to be meant as a good thing, but you know, my experience is definitely
Because
not
the
a good
meal
thing.
that's coming next.
Don't touch people. Leave them alone. Don't touch them.
More peaceful. This guy really wasn't there to agitate. He's a Bernie bro.
Get the fuck back over.
Get walking, Nazi. Get fucking walking, Nazi.
Fucking trans.
Hi, I'm Matt. I'm not trying to be a quarter. I just want to open dialogue.
Keep going, motherfucker. Keep going. Keep going.
No one wants to dialogue with a Nazi.
I voted for Bernie in 2015. I really
Hey, Bernie, bro.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Keep walking, motherfucker.
Take your mask down, sir.
Keep going, you fucking Nazi.
I'm just trying to have dialogue, man.
I don't care about your fucking dialogue. Your dialogues are based off the extermination of other people. Get the fuck across the street, motherfucker. Get the fuck across the street.
We're not hostile. We're not hostile here. We're not hostile. Please. We understand. We're all angry.
I would have headbutted him.
We're all angry. We're all angry. I know. He's a groiper. I understand. He tries to say things to make it seem like he's nice and like he's cool.
Groypers are a bunch of faggots.
Nice camera guys right there. I understand that. But I support your rights. You can be whoever you want to be, and I honestly support
Get fucking going. Get fucking going.
Dude, you're not even Muslim. You're the agitator.
Keep walking, Nazi.
Yeah, none of the other Muslims are even getting involved.
neo-Nazi.
It's
Get
the
going
white boy.
across the fucking street. You are not welcome here. Go.
Why is he not welcome on the public sidewalk?
You are not welcome. Go.
Sir, or ma'am, why is he not welcome on the public sidewalk?
Fucking neo-Nazi.
Get to the other side, please. No one wants to talk to you. You're trying to start this small talk shit.
Why is he not welcome on a public sidewalk?
Nazi. Go. 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 Go.
Oh, yeah.
I understand that, but the conversations that we
I'd have fucking broke his nose.
He's not gonna go against it because he's all on camera, okay? He's a cool guy, but
he's not a cool guy.
I understand what he stands for. But he's cool right now. He's not harassing us. He's not
See?
doing anything. He's just talking to us. That's it.
He's trying to be like, he's just talking. He's not doing anything wrong. But this little white boy doesn't seem to care. Especially when he has a Palestinian flag on his hat. He's not Muslim. He's there to agitate. I bet you he's Antifa.
Nazis out of any given space.
We understand.
The only way to protect
We understand that. We understand that. Do not cause any. That's it. Have a normal conversation with the guy.
That I'm not gonna fucking do.
Because that's all they want from you is your reaction. You know better than that. We all know better than to give
No, he
them a
doesn't.
reaction, right? You getting this?
I
Right.
know the one thing that has always fucking worked, and that's forcing Nazis out of any fucking space they come
100%,
at.
100%. But by showing them how we actually
The
are.
glasses dude's wearing, it's kind of like, I guess if you were snowboarding, because if it creates the seal. So if he gets pepper sprayed, ain't shit gonna happen to him. That's why you gotta hit him. Gross.
Okay? With open arms all the time. That's what we are. That's how we are. That's how we operate. They will look stupid. They will feel stupid. At the end of the day, most of them don't feel stupid because they are stupid. All right?
Huh? Wait.
Because they are stupid. At the end of the day, most of them don't feel stupid because they are stupid.
Sir, why is he not welcome on a public sidewalk?
Get the camera out of my face. Get that camera out of my face, or I will take it from you. Okay?
See? And then he gets pepper sprayed. This is what he was talking about.
Phone right here. Is this his phone? All right, guys, he just got pepper sprayed for attacking and assaulting someone. No, you're not gonna get your phone. Actually, you get it. Here you go. There we go. Yep.
Funny, because he didn't attack anyone.
Come on in, come on in.
It's that faggot Lang's bus.
No! I did pepper spray. What do you do?
Everybody back up, please. I got it. Flush his eyes with this water right here. Here you go. You going in?
Go in first, boys.
All right.
No, guys.
Can I use this?
Yes, flush his eyes. Bring him right there. That's okay.
Keep them close. Try not to rub them. All right.
So peaceful. That's such a religion of peace. Now we're gonna watch, in my opinion, a dumb motherfucker. I mean, I'm not saying I haven't tried to burn the Quran before. No, actually, I don't think I have. I burned an ISIS flag.
Pepper spray our people. So they want to pepper spray our people. We'll show them what's up.
This dude is a fucking provocateur. Times 10.
Muhammad was a pedophile.
He was.
And a rapist.
He was.
Come burn it, man. You can burn it. It's America. No, sir, you can burn it. It's America. No, sir, you can burn it. It's America. We do respect America. This is we do respect America. No. We got another Quran. I'm going to get a different one. We go. No, guys.
Let me talk to you.
This is our country. We're allowed to burn. On 9/11, Bibles were burned all over the country.
This is America. We do
This is our country. We have a First Amendment right here. We have a First Amendment right in this country. We have a First Amendment right in this country. We can burn and have a right to do that. We want. This is our country.
Yo, these far-right faggots are just ridiculous.
You have burned the Bible and beheaded Christians all over the world. You have beheaded Christians all over my religion is Christianity.
Almost like the Crusades are coming back.
Christians all over the world.
Listen, Lang, he's trying to talk to you. He wants to yell at the agitator, not the guy who wants to talk.
We don't have a problem with any Christian. We don't have a problem with Jesus. We don't have a problem with this. This is America. This is for all. We respect everyone.
Wait, it's a religious protest, but they're talking about Trump. Hey, Nick. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's bacon. I got the light on. Look at that.
United we stand! Divided we fall!
That's just fucking stupid. I would never throw bacon on a Muslim. That's kind of fucked up. But, doesn't mean the lubricant from my rifle didn't have a, pork-based lubricant. There's the cop. And he looks like a Muslim.
Pepper sprayed. I got it on video. The whole thing. We have a lot of people getting pepper sprayed because we're holding bacon. Is this not America? Right. How many people? These people here assaulted us.
Freedom of speech, freedom of expression.
I Quran and bacon.
Why are you?
You know,
This is why.
I kind of do have a distaste for Muslims, but it's by far not the biggest group of religion that I hate. Now, I said I would never throw bacon at a Muslim, but I will wrap a door handle of a Jew with bacon. I'm not saying that I've done it before, but we also threw stink bombs in the room. Terrible people. I don't know why I would do that. I was like 21, 22. Strange. Why would I do that? That's so fucked up.
Michigan. This is why Dearborn, Michigan.
Now, This is where that motherfucker got hit in the face. I was so happy when I saw this. But they should have caught the guy, though. So this is Lang right here on the left side of the banner. Oh! But he did brush it off like a champ. Dude, there was a whole gang of people chasing that dude. But here's the funny thing. I forgot to show you. So he got punched in the face. What's this right in the background? Police car. And it's not the cop chasing him.
I was punched harder by Capitol Police Officer lady, so it's okay. Really, really hard right here, but it's okay. All American, baby. Get that motherfucker! All American muscle,
That ass gonna go. Dude, they're way ahead of you. I agree with the no fascists, no KKK. I got so much of Lang. He's the reason that they had so much of that violence.
America first, America only. America first, America only.
No Trump, no KKK. What if? This would have been fucking funny. He was like, you're right, no KKK. And then light it on fire. Oh, he's talking about Black Power. Look at him.
will not take over America. You will not do what you do to America. Christ is King. The America.
Bro, these far right ones, man. You gotta call out both faggots. You should be holding it like Jesus did. And drag it. It's such a good thing that, you know, they give them easy chance to remember. There's not even plates in that bag. What a faggot.
Knock your teeth out, boy.
Oh boy. Wow.
You think I'm afraid of you people? Exactly.
You people.
Go back to your fucking country.
Oh. Oh. Whoa, that must be an Uncle Tom, guys.
America first.
America first.
Even God. What are you talking about? The word Allah just means God.
No, it does not.
Allah means
It
God.
means insurgency.
You have a really backwards idea. You're extremely ignorant. These people here.
Why are y'all covering your faces if you believe in something?
Go back to Somalia. Come on, King. Go back to Somalia.
That's Minneapolis. Now the road.
Where's your child bride at?
What?
Where's your child bride at? Hey, what the fuck? You fucking disgusting.
Pepper sprayed again?
Guys, let's get him to safety.
Oh, that's Cam.
Get him to safety. Get him to safety.
Let's get him that water, flush his eyes out. Disgusting fuck pepper spray. No! Why you pepper spraying? Why? What do you do?
Everybody back up,
He
please.
He probably sped on it. What do you do? There's a reason behind this, guys.
Go in first, folks.
Hey, give me some milk. You need some milk.
We need some milk.
God is great. Allahu Akbar. Let's go, baby.
God is the greatest.
It's the U.S., man. Guys, let's get him to safety.
7472.
Get him to
Why are you
safety.
replaying this?
Get him to safety.
Let's get him that water, flush his eyes out. What happened to us? Disgusting fuck pepper spray. No! Why you pepper spraying? Why? What do you do?
Everybody back up,
He
please.
He probably sped on it. What do you do? There's a reason behind this, guys.
Go in first, folks.
Hey, give me some milk.
In news reports, you only see what they want to report.
God is great. Allahu Akbar. Let's go, baby.
God is the greatest.
It's the U.S., man.
He just hit his own buddy in the head.
Whoa, whoa. How you gonna deport us? We're all American citizens. We're all American citizens. Not for long. I'm a boy. I'm a fucking boy. When I serve my fucking country, what did you do? What did you do? What have you done for your country? This country that gives you the benefit and the right to be here. We pay our
I've done a lot.
You pay taxes? That doesn't make you an American. You sacrifice nothing. I was born in America. You don't give a fuck if you were born in America. What have you given to your country? Whoa. Yeah, I'm born here in my country, my city, my land. All right. I got a question.
They just said they were born there. Retard.
Like I haven't given to my people and this country. Come on. What have you done? Hold on, I got a question. That's why I'm asking you. No, I got a question. You've done nothing. So shut your fucking mouth. Who built America? Hold on.
No.
Some common ground.
Come on, guys.
What he said. What do you got to say? What do you guys got to say? How do you feel about that?
Sorry about freedom of religion, freedom of speech, but we all live in the U.S., bro. Let's get together.
Ain't no freedom of speech. If we talk about the Jews, what's going to happen to us?
Let's get together, guys.
I got a question for you.
We're all together.
Hey,
All brothers and sisters,
brother,
guys.
Come here. I got a question. Who built America?
Tartarian.
Who built America? When the Great Britain came and conquered and took from the natives, who built America?
Tartarians.
White or the black slaves? Whites built America. Their ancestors is the one that built us. You know that.
Black slaves didn't build America.
What school you graduated from? What school I graduated from? Went to Catholic school. I went to a private school. What are you talking about?
Come on, guys. We're all brothers and sisters.
Don't insult them. Have a dialogue.
Yes, we were slaves. We
Have a
contributed to
dialogue.
this country, no doubt. No one's saying that black people have not.
Remember, they were white slaves.
To say that we built America, that's not factually correct. The majority of this country was.
Didn't the
90%
Irish
white.
build
Blacks,
part of America?
I think what 5%. I think the highest we've ever been is 13%.
Hey, I love you, man. I love you, bro.
I share love. Are you good with that?
And we share love too.
I don't. I have hate.
Did you join the cause just now?
I used to be fueled by caffeine, Copenhagen, and hate.
You can burn it, man. You can burn it.
It's America.
No, son, you can burn it.
It's America.
No, you still can burn it.
It's America.
Okay, we don't respect America. We don't respect America. We don't respect them. No. Listen. We don't respect America.
We got another Quran.
You said-
We go.
Dude, is that a Snowden stunt double?
You can burn it, man. You can't burn it. It's America. Don't say you can't burn it. It's America. Don't say you can't burn it. It's America. Okay, we do respect America. We do respect America. We do respect them. No. Listen. We don't respect America. Listen. We got another Quran. I'll go get a different one. We got another one. Bacon. We go. Hey. From assaulted with pepper spray from their side of Hempstead. Place that has turned into an extremist hotbed for jihadi terrorists. Just in October 31st, the FBI busted. Just in October 31st. The FBI set us up again. They're trying to get us to storm in there. Don't go inside.
This retard made so much content for other people.
They're trying to get us to go inside. They're trying to set us up. Don't fucking bump me, boy. They're trying to set us up. You gonna bump me? Don't bump me. Watch out, little nigga.
Fucking what?
Get the fuck up. I'll take care of you. Hey, relax.
Dude, he's trying to tell you to stop. Oh, it's cops, finally.
Hey, you don't know nothing about Jesus. You don't know nothing about Jesus. You don't know nothing about Jesus. Leave him. I got you.
He's got to be talking to Nick Trojan. Yep. These fucking inflatable faggots are fucking stupid now.
You make white people look bad. You make Americans look bad. You're not. Go home with your head down, motherfucker.
Is this after the council meeting? Because I think it's after they all got kicked out. No, not yet. It was Punch Parker.
Burn that parole, motherfucker! Burn it! You scary bitch! Burn it then! Burn it then! I'm So, burn it! At 6:30 p.m. these doors open for the public to be able to go.
Okay, this is before the meeting. They had to literally get escorted out of the meeting all over to the bus.
Serious thing here. You pepper sprayed me, but you didn't get me. I know, I'm gonna get you next time. I know. God bless you.
17.
God bless you.
What?
I stole it 3 times from you. What?
How the fuck did that happen? Protecting pedos again, I see. Protecting pedos. Someone's got to be reporting those channels. I'm already subscribed to them though. Zip. Oh, you know it's mass reporting, Dominic. You know it's mass reporting. And I know I don't want to say this, but I kind of have an idea. Okay, Zip. Thank you. Remember, this is a religion. They're saying they're being peaceful. Remember, they're peaceful. I tell you, you put that flag in front of me, I'll probably just smash you punch you in the face with it. Look at the mental illness. You can just smell the SSRI. And no, I don't know what the fuck it smells like. Hold on. Okay. So this one I definitely wanted to show. This is also Nick Shirley, who is exposing what's happening in Paris right now. And the reason I wanted to show this is because this is what's coming if places like Dearborn expand. If Mandami, obviously we're going to see what's happening in New York City. Dearborn, Minneapolis, well, Minnesota altogether. Pretty sure there's quite a few more. It's going to happen in Texas, even though Greg Abbott's trying to shut it down. Muslim Brotherhood. But these are what happens when the same migrants came over from Africa.
Look at what happened. All the scammers are running already. Just got off the subway. Here they come. 1, 2, 3. Look at what? Just got off the subway. First impression of France. Scammers fleeing into the subway. Right as you get off the subway here to go to the Eiffel Tower, scammers just fleeing. Just got the bird whipped in the face. Here's the police right here. All the scammers must have been just right here. The police came through right here, and now the scammers just went right underneath the subway. All these scammers are all coming from the continent of Africa.
And because of beautiful exposés on these illegal migrant scammers done by YouTubers like Tyler Oliveira, The Honest Guide, and Kurt Kaz, I had to get creative. So I brought along with me my mother, Brooker T. Jones, and my cousin, as we were just gonna go about filming a family vlog, making a family memory to see what it's like to try to make a family vlog outside of the Eiffel Tower.
We're just creating some good family memories out here outside the Eiffel Tower, and then we'll be moving throughout Paris for the rest of this video. Here we go though. Let's see what happens with all these scammers. Ah, here they are. And the Labubus. How much do Labubu?
Notice they're on the sheets, just like Canal Street.
Hey. I tourist, I was family. Family vacation. Family vacation. How much for the Labubu? How much for the Labubu? Labubu. Oui, how much Labubu? Labubu, how much Labubu? Just want a Labubu. He wants a Messi jersey. He just graduated high school, senior trip. What?
No camera.
Don't you want a Messi jersey? Or? Yeah. Ask him if he has a Ronaldo.
Ronaldo?
How much?
Just like New York City.
They won't sell us anything. Why is everyone so mad at the camera? The problem with these illegal migrant scammers is you have these businesses here that are paying for a business license. They have to pay the taxes, they have to pay their revenue back to the government because of the taxes, obviously. But they have them right here. Then you have people over here selling by the tenfolds. Meanwhile, you have people that are trying to run businesses selling the exact same stuff. Meanwhile, those scammers are going to be able to sell for a lot cheaper, and then they won't have to pay a tax on top of that. What do you think about the scammers?
On fait avec. Oui, on fait avec. On n'a pas le choix.
Do they make it harder for your business?
Yes.
Later in the day, this shop closed, and then all of a sudden, all of the scammers came out for the day.
It appears that all the scammers have been let loose here. They're literally everywhere. You have one right here, this person's getting scammed. You have more right here, more right there. And then you have 10 people right there. And this shop is closed, and this guy apparently doesn't want to get put on camera. Meanwhile, he just sold her some fake stuff. What? We are video, we're tourists. You're in my shot. You're in my video. You're in my video.
One of the scammer's comrades decided to step in.
Hey, hey, this is my video. I here with family. Hey, sir, stop it. Hey.
Bro.
No.
Stop.
Stop it. Stop it. Hey.
Stop.
Hey, stop it.
Oh, bro, stop.
Hey, you get out of my photo. Hey, back off.
Stop.
You're in my photo. I was explaining. You get out of my video. You leave my video. Hey.
I feel like he's a wrestler. Though.
No.
Every time I see him.
You stop it. You stop it. Stay away from her. Hey. You stay away. Stay away from her. Look, now he's going after my mom. Brooker T, you stay away from that scammer. This is my theory on all of these illegal migrant scammers. They're all working for one big group here, because why would you have literally nearly 100
way back
of the same
in the early 2000s, I had a fucking Brazilian Ronaldo jersey.
Same exact shops, not even shops, they're on blankets that they can take away and run away. And if you notice, a lot of them are on their phone, taking photos, sending it to their WhatsApp group chats to try and tell people, don't talk to this guy because he is a bad person. But these scammers, they do get extremely hostile. Imagine you're just a mom coming through here, trying to get some family memories, get a vlog with the family, and you pull out a camera, you're gonna get attacked by some scammers here in Paris, France. This place is crazy.
Not only do you have people trying to sell you Eiffel Towers everywhere you go, you also have Romanian gypsies in groups of 2 going around asking for signatures for the deaf and blind, and then trying to extort you on the spot. I sent out my mother, Brooker T. Jones, as a decoy to try and lure in 2 of these scammers.
These girls get
and while she was luring in the Romanian gypsies, an African man who's trying to sell wristbands for free tried to scam her as well.
That's a string.
Do I have to pay for that?
If you like it, if you don't like it, no problem. I show you.
So I don't have any.
And as I watched my mom accidentally walk into the scam, I had to step in.
Watch out! No. No.
Go.
Go.
I don't.
Go.
I don't.
Go.
Have, I
Go.
don't have any money.
Huh? This is like the battlefield of scammers out here.
And once again, we sent Brooker T. Jones out for the bait for the Romanian gypsies.
You are scamming her. This is a scam. You scammer. Do not give money. Do not give money. Scam.
Look how pissed
Scam. Don't give money to these people. They are scammers. You scam people.
I robbing your camera, okay?
You robbing my camera.
You're robbing his camera?
Excuse me.
Scam.
Bye.
You're scamming people. You scam people for a living. Ooh.
Go away!
You scam people.
Go away!
Hey.
Crazy?
You're crazy. She spit on me.
Whoa!
Now they're running away. Yep. 3 of them. She just spit.
Go away. Let
You
me
scamming.
alone. Okay, go away,
Where you
please.
gotta be
You
a
scamming
spitter?
people.
Sad.
Yes. They scam people. Pickpocketers. Even these guys don't like them. They're saying
Scammers
pickpocketer.
don't like the scammers.
Want to film me? Okay, come.
Hey.
Whoa!
Come film me!
Hey.
Come!
Hey. What are you doing?
What are you doing? You need to film?
No.
Why? Go!
You're scamming people. Why are
Trying
you
to
taking
play
your
a
clothes off?
pussy? Wait,
What
what's
the
going on?
heck? She just started taking her clothes off. They come at you, they want your money, and then you're good. No. No picture of you. I'm leaving. Hey, watch out. You got these scammers, these
Smart.
scammers.
Very smart.
Look, you're a scammer.
Okay, fuck.
You're a scammer. No, F you. You scam people.
Oh, wait. You go. You go now. You go.
Hey.
No, you go.
Never
This
grab
is
it
not
and threw
your
it back in her
problem.
face.
You scam people.
Yeah, this is not your problem. You go away now.
These people are aggressive. You call them out for scamming, robbing tourists. Look at them. Look at them.
Why are they even allowed in public without a man?
People are getting aggressive out here.
Have them arrested.
Are you mad someone's calling you out for scamming people now? Ah, now they're going to a chair. They're resorted. Oh no, oh no.
You won't touch me.
I don't touch you.
Boy, you go away here. Go away home. Okay.
I got a new thing for this. So if somebody wants to throw water on me, I'm like, oh, thank God. I was thirsty. But then I would get like a soda or something, and I would throw it on them. Be like, oh, my bad. I shook it up and I opened it towards you on accident.
Hey, don't follow me.
You scam. Pickpocket. Scam.
It's not your problem. Go away. Go this. Go
Hey.
away home. You are a boy. You won't touch me.
I don't touch you.
You go.
I don't touch you.
This is not your fault. Crazy people.
I don't touch you.
Yeah, you won't touch me.
I don't touch you.
You go.
You pickpocket. You scam.
This is not your
You scam people for a living.
Okay, yeah.
You scam people. Stop scamming tourists.
Yeah,
You're ruining the experience for everybody
Her
here.
face just screamed chlamydia.
Let me go and go, please.
Look at this. Just got doused with water there.
Please go.
Stop scamming people.
Okay, I stopping
Yo, what did that lady just take off
Stop
her back?
scamming.
Don't follow me. You're crazy.
What was
You're
that?
crazy.
You go.
You go.
It's not your problem.
Stop scamming people.
You want to touch. You want touch girl.
I don't touch girl.
This is not your problem.
I don't touch girl.
Yeah, you want touch me.
I've never touched girl.
Okay, go please.
You go.
Go you.
You go.
You want touch lady for what? You are
I don't touch you.
It's not your problem.
Do not lie.
Go.
They're lying. They're liars.
Pocket.
You're pickpocket. Oh, look at this. No way. They've turned it around and say that I'm the pickpocketer. I don't pickpocket anybody.
Okay, please.
I don't pickpocket anybody.
I speak with you. Go away. Leave me alone, please.
Stop scamming people.
Okay, I'm going.
Stop scamming people.
Don't follow me.
Stop scamming people. Look, no one's getting scammed when someone calls them out. No, I don't want your money. Look, now they're trying to pay me off. They're trying to pay me off. No, I don't want your money.
You go away.
Hey.
This is not your problem. You're not touching
Stop
me,
scamming
okay?
people. Stop lying to people saying you're helping people. They tried then to pay me off. Booker T. Jones, is this the Paris experience you wish to have when you came to the Eiffel Tower?
No, it's not.
Scammers out here, they're benefiting off of your generosity for their scam. Do not fall into the trick.
Then the police caught a group of these people pickpocketing.
The police are out now. Oh, look, they're arresting them.
And really quick.
And while scammers are running absolutely rapid out here outside the Eiffel Tower, I want to tell you guys about something that sounds so good you would think it's a scam, but it is not. And that is a sponsor code, NickShirley50. And they're going to give you guys an extra 50. Here we go. Look, hey, I can film here. Can I film?
It's good.
Thank you.
Merci.
Look, the police say I can film.
Cop said yes.
Look, they're arresting the pickpocketers now and the scammers. Look, they got them in handcuffs right here. They caught the pickpocketers and they have them arrested right here, just right outside of the Eiffel Tower. And this is what's happened as they've tolerated and let so many illegal migrants come in here and not just live here, but also scam people for a living out here, pickpocket inside of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, right outside of the Eiffel Tower. They have to come out on the daily and arrest people here for pickpocketing innocent tourists.
Don't picture.
You're arrested.
Don't picture.
You're arrested. You scam for a living, this is what happens. They steal your phone?
Yeah, and then go.
They pickpocket you.
Yes, my wallet is stolen and they dropped the floor while he was running.
Yeah.
Wow. These guys pickpocketed you.
Yes, and he said to me, it is in the floor and I'm not stolen. Okay, where do you know it's in the floor?
Mm-hmm. Wow, look at him now. He's arrested. Look at him. Yeah, this guy right here. He's caught scamming.
As the police were out, it also made all of the African Eiffel Tower sellers start to scramble.
What happened? Hey! Hey!
Just like Canal Street.
So, if you're gonna come to Paris, France to make a family memory,
Do not pull out a camera at the Eiffel Tower. And now, to see just how bad the migrant crisis has gotten and to understand how locations like the Eiffel Tower have been conquered by illegal migrants, I met up with French journalists to understand and to see the migrant crisis firsthand. What can you guys tell me about the immigration here inside of France?
France became crazy. We have over 10 million immigrants from out of Europe who came in France over the last 30 years. So it's for a population of 70 million people. So you can imagine how it changed. It changes the face of France. And plus, they are also a lot concentrated in some point. In Paris, of course, we have districts who are fully great replaced, where you will not see any native French. So there is a population change, and it's not going better because every year in France we receive 500,000 immigrants every year. Over the 8 years that Emmanuel Macron is president, we received over 4 million strangers, in a vast majority who are extra-Europeans. So it's not going to get better, it's only going to get worse. And in France, strangers who represent 7% of the population represent 20% of the prisons. And in those prisons, you have the majority, the biggest number of strangers are the Algerians. Then we have Moroccans, then we have Tunisians.
Sub-Saharans.
Then we also have a whole new immigration since around 5 to 10 years, is the Afghanis. We have a lot of Afghanis. We had over 100,000 Afghanis who came in France over the last 10 years. And they have a very high, very high crime percentage in these populations.
We were with a woman earlier. They said they do not feel safe here in the country of France. And do you feel safe as a woman here in France?
No. For example, when you are going in some districts, you change your wear. You don't use the street because you are afraid to use the streets. A lot of French women have a little pepper spray.
Do you think it's because of the mass immigration, or was France dangerous before?
It is 100% because of the mass immigration, 100%. Immigration crime rates are so superior to the native French ones, and we have statistics about that. There is absolutely...
Wait. So Paris mass immigration is not working out because they bring crime. Really? Where have I heard this before?
No doubt that immigration is the major factor of women being scared in France. There is a lot of sexual harassment in the subways, in the trains and stuff. Oh, we arrived in Barbès, you have the smell. Smells like pee. Basically.
Well, Paris never really smelled
everywhere here. It's illegal immigrants who are sleeping here. There is a certain point where native French cannot stand anymore to see their country change that much. This is not France anymore. You're filming, you can see it. I can imagine that American people, when they come to Paris, they're not expecting that. They're expecting Emily in Paris and Tour Eiffel and croissant, but no, this is France. This is France and Paris that people are living every day. It's extremely dangerous. There's a lot of violence. They are fighting between them. They are fighting the police. Anything can happen.
And right here, we just have 6 guys here on the corner, all selling stuff.
Drugs, cigarettes, counterfeit stuff, everything you can imagine, you can find it here.
And do the police do anything?
The police cannot do anything. For a simple reason is that in France, judges are all far left. The majority of them are far left. And every time police stops people, they are let alone after 24 hours. Basically, the judge comes and says, it's only the 50th time to arrest you? Okay, go away, go home. So people start...
That sounds familiar.
Start again.
So that's why you see so many people that are selling stuff illegally, for instance, outside the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
The police come, and then the next day they come back.
Of course, because they have no risk, because there is no more justice in this country, because justice has been overpowered by the government of judges, and the judges are in a vast majority far left in this country.
And when these migrants come over here into your guys' country, do they blend in with the French people, or do they segregate themselves?
There is absolutely no blending. And not only there is no blending, but they ask to stay with the people from their ethnicity or their country, original country. So, of course, there is no blending because multiculturalism never worked in any country in the world. There is not one country in the world where multiculturalism worked. And,
wow, look at all these people out here selling.
Look at this. Like, people need to understand we are in the center of Paris here. We're not in far suburbs or anything. You're like 15 or 20 minutes by subway from the Eiffel Tower. And this is France. This is France today. It's scary.
Wow.
Shit
Look at
looks
this.
like
This is
California.
absolutely insane. We're just a few minutes outside of the Eiffel Tower. This is the heart of France. And just look at all of these. This is just men too. There's no women.
Of course.
Just men down
women
here.
don't have their places in the street. It's forbidden by Islamic law.
Wow. Look at this, just everywhere. This is not the France you would imagine.
No.
This is almost like a third world city, third world country.
It's a third world city in the middle of the beautiful city in the world.
And you do not have the Paris radio, you have the Africa radio. Look at this. You
No
have the
shit.
Africa radio here advertising for the Paris 107.5. And where are you guys from?
Me, I'm from Algeria. We all from Algeria.
Do you guys feel welcomed here in Paris?
In Paris? Yes, because there's a lot of us. In Paris, you don't find yourself like an immigrant or something because you can
They're already
see
there.
all those guys. They are, we are the same.
And how do you make your money here on the streets?
On the streets, I just sell things
What do you sell?
like smoke.
Cigarettes?
Cigarettes, yeah.
In France, at this train station, it's illegal to sell cigarettes out in public. However, right here in this train station, it is full of men that are just selling cigarettes everywhere. I did film some of these people from above, and as soon as one of the guys recognized I was filming, he then came and chased me down.
All right, he's coming, he's coming. All right, we made it out. Like, I came running up to the stairs after he saw me filming from up top in the subway station. This place is crazy.
We then headed to one of Paris's largest train stations.
And what happened here at this train station?
Yeah, during the
I
last
remember
year,
the stabbing.
African migrant with a knife killed a man just here in the train station.
So these guys, do you guys have guns here in
No, no guns, knife.
So you guys have a knife problem?
Yes,
So-
knife problem.
Just like
So
England.
these immigrants are also knifing people
Yes.
to death.
Yes, it's a big problem in France. Cigarette seller. Yes, cigarettes. Yes.
Oh yeah, look, we got some cigarette sellers right here.
Look, you have got some migrants. They are here. They don't work. They only make traffic, and they stay here, and nobody make nothing. It's wonderful.
Wow, look at all this. All these guys right here, all from Africa. And like you said, they're all trafficking, whether it be cigarettes, drugs, you can get it all here, just outside the train stations here in Paris, France. Wow, so all those guys are trafficking.
Yeah.
And do police care?
No, there is no police here.
The migrant crisis in France is not new. People have been coming in for years. From small boats where you risk your life to sneaking on semis, the migrant's journey is not one I personally envy. However, now in Europe, it's reached a new breaking point as crime and rape are all-time highs. And while the EU encourages this migration, many people are suffering, both the migrants and the people of the cities and the countries inside the EU and the UK. And here in this part of Paris, it is almost unrecognizable now.
So, and you can see now the market of Barbès. Your viewer can't smell, but it
smells very bad.
Smell like shit. And
It does indeed
clean.
smell like This right here is the old Paris, and this is the
Smells
new
there.
Paris.
Oh, wait.
Right here, a bunch of
No,
people living
that's
underneath the bridge. They say this is the place for all the crackheads. This is the zombie land.
All those people are illegal immigrants. You can see there are some Afghani, some sub-Saharan Africans, and they are staying here. They have often state help who comes, associations, French associations who come, give them clothes, give them the tents. On the tent, how you call that? The tents?
Yeah, tent.
The tents are given for free by a French association who are a lot subsidized by the state.
French associations, almost like NGOs in the United States.
So the state is financing his own immigration, illegal immigration, by giving money to associations who come and help them. And the more you help them, the more it comes. It's natural that when you have help, you will tell your friends, yes, come to Paris, we have money, we have food, we have tents, we can have housing, because those associations are telling them they will have free houses, and they will. They will have free houses, knowing that in Paris, house pricing became crazy. French people, French native cannot live in Paris anymore. It's too expensive. But there is so much state
New York City.
apartments, like at the communist time, there's state apartments, and the state give it in favor to immigrants and to illegal immigrants than to French natives. If you come illegally in France, you can.
Does that sound familiar? Nobody paying attention? Nobody in the US is paying attention. They should, because this has been happening for years. And I've actually seen them have violent I've not in person, but this area right here where they're doing violent protests.
Have a free house given by the state, knowing that native French cannot live in Paris anymore. It's too expensive. So basically you have very rich people in Paris who live in very nice places out of immigration, because there are some districts who are absolutely not touched by mass immigration. And then you have beautiful places like this where you have massive immigration inside. Now you better be an immigrant who came in France to have house in Paris than if you're a French guy.
How dangerous would you say some of these migrants are? Because, I mean, you let in so many people, say you let in 1 million people, not all of them are going to be dangerous.
Of course not.
But let's say you let in 1 million people and 10,000 of them are dangerous. How dangerous are the illegal migrants here?
There is not one day where an illegal immigrant doesn't commit a crime. Not one day in France where an illegal immigrant is not committing a crime, and if it's not killing. We have this girl, Lola, who was 12 years old, who's been killed by an illegal immigrant who was Algerian. She was killed and cut and put in a luggage. That happened 2 or 3 years ago. There is not a day where there's not crimes committed by illegal immigrants. And that's the worst, because crimes exist everywhere. But there are some crimes you can easily go against them and not make them happen. And by kicking out all illegal immigrants from the country, you would lower crime rates so hugely that it's criminal from the state to not do it.
All of this is because of mass immigration.
Only is the only reason of, and
because none of those people are French.
Those not. We're 99.9% sure that they are not. Those are massively illegal immigrants.
What do women think here about the immigration?
The immigration.
She looks like a Jew. Bro, look at her. She looks like a female Howard Stern.
You think this is positive for the country?
Yeah, I do think it's a positive thing, and we are all migrants.
Okay, so do you think it's the responsibility of Europe to let in everybody?
Well, I would say so, yeah.
She says it's a positive thing.
Yeah, of course. You know, that's called mental illness.
Yeah.
Basically, you filmed everything. And even by seeing this, they are like, yeah, it's positive. That's called mental illness. Yeah, I cannot give it another name.
Okay.
When you see all the shithole who became, just film it. Just film on the left.
Some based Frenchman.
You cannot say that this is positive. Unless you have some kind of mental trouble.
To the Western world, to the rest of the Western world, especially in the United States, what would you say the truth is about illegal immigration here in Paris?
It's not worth it. It's not worth trying to have those many illegal and legal immigration, because we're losing our country, and you're gonna lose yours too. Immigration is the best way to change definitively the culture and the civilization of a place.
How many more years until Paris, France is unrecognizable?
Yeah, real close.
It's already unrecognizable. Like basically you walked with me like for an hour and a half. The point is, when will it spread to the whole country in less than 20, 30 years? If we continue this way, with this mass immigration, the country will not be France. It will be something else. It will be called maybe Frankistan, but it will not be France in less than 30 years.
Yeah, that's clever.
We're wide awaiting for the West. Everybody pay attention.
Frankistan. That's clever. Very clever. Few based motherfucking Frenchmen. Maybe there is hope, maybe there's not. While everyone's so preoccupied with other things, remember when I tell you shit goes under the radar until it's too late. I've been drawn in by the lies, so I had to get back to my roots. The truth, the reality that we live in, that most people don't pay attention to. But they really should. Because that's going to happen. Whether it's through Muslim law, a Sharia law, under the fucking Talmud, it doesn't matter. Like I said, it's a Trojan horse. They snuck in, they embedded, and now destroy. And it's not just the Muslims, guys. Muslims are probably a fraction of it. But if we're doing fractions, it's the Jews. Oh, can I say that? Can I say that? I did. Well, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed the reality check that most people need because they're preoccupied with something that, big surprise, has to do with Israeli intelligence. Interesting. But nobody's paying attention to that either. Because all they care about is one man. And one man only. Because Democrats didn't give a fuck. Until about 6 months ago. Maybe less. But suddenly now they care. Because some emails. Which, by the way, proved he hated Trump. It proved Hillary Clinton was having an affair on Bill. It proved there are members of Congress right now that were in bed with Jeffrey Epstein, no matter how much they want to tell you they weren't. Right? Plaskett? Hakeem Jeffries? It's going to backfire. And Trump, if you're in there, in a negative light, you can join them in the wood chipper. However, I don't think you are. And I don't like you, remember? That being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed. I just said that. But I'm not telling you how to think, because if I was telling you how to think, you would be brainwashed like the people in Dearborn. You would be brainwashed by those far-right faggots like Jake Lang. But it's okay. But at least you're thinking. Right? You better be. Then if you're not, then what's all this for? Right? God damn it. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see. We'll see. It might be a couple days. It might be tomorrow. It might be later on this afternoon. It all depends how I